you know, that's why I'm trying 30. There's a chance it might need to be 29, 28. There's a chance it might need to be 31, 32. The only way to tell is to start watching a little bit more.
And up next is Jamel D.
All right, so now, like I said, the two things we're working on: CP quarterback accuracy, the tackle slider. It was very, very easy to determine just playing those two possessions that wasn't playing right, so backed out, forgot that I had a main menu setting off. Did a reset, and we'll see. We might have to go in and make changes. And that's okay, that's what this is for.
I think this young man does exactly that when you're looking for an NFL quarterback. Proven leader, teams went 43-6 while he was in college, has speed, dual threat ability, and the production off the charts while he was in school, and also did a nice job of limiting turnovers. When you put it all together, there's a lot to be excited about for this young quarterback.
I like to run the 46. I have good pass rushers. I don't have very good run defenders. So I like to run the 46 to help, to try to help stop the run.
Now this defense for the Lions, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense. That's
3rd and 1, and they, why, well,
no surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early.
the first thing I can't figure out, he could have just ran for it right here, but we got no pressure. And then it's just a drop. By Drake London. I can't believe he dropped that. I mean, it does happen.
He couldn't hang on to the pass.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Good block, Amon-Ra. That's kind of some of the stuff that we're seeing more with these settings, which is why I'm so, just for those of you who might have missed it, so determined to not touch the run blocking. As we come out here, he's looking for someone to block. So instead of going to block the safety, he goes over here and he just gets a little block on the DB. That got us an extra 3-4 yards.
Side of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we.
That's a very big block. Like I know it doesn't maybe seem like it.
In this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Williams going to get it again.
Ah, good defense.
He is going to be stopped cold on the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Schmidt.
Good defense. I thought we had it.
Knocked away, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down.
Look at this play that they just made. I instantly, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, Hawkinson got, like, right here. I was like, yep, I'm going to hit my step, and I'm just going to hit him. But look at the play, man.
Clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a
Both teams punted after getting 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 1 or something like that.
Fox as he sends this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that well.
All right, see, this just feels. I mean, we're still very, very early in the game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And it just feels already better. Now, obviously, the quarterback game or play could still be an issue. Look at that. Already throwing it down the field more. Let's go. See, sometimes you just got to do that crap, you guys. Like, I want you to realize if Madden ever just, you fire it up and you're playing a couple possessions and you're just like, this doesn't feel right or this doesn't feel normal, literally just do what you watched me do. Reset it. Just go into the game. Look at it. He's taking off and he's running. Oh, my God. That's what we love. That's what we love.
5 yards that time out of the scramble.
Look at this. Y'all, this is what has me hyped. I did not do a quarterback edit. The play before this, he threw it 20 yards down the field. This one, we get a little bit of pressure. There's nobody there. And he's got Max Crosby coming around the side. I mean, Cordell Patterson's trying to go pick him up. I don't know how well that's going to work. So he's forced to step up. And he tries to make a play. But we're able, business decision, right? That's the gameplay that we want.
4th down situation. Here's Blake Gillikin now. On the return, here's Agnew. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Lions will take over. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3-and-out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
Oh, no. I read that wrong. That's on me. That's on me. I thought he was running a streak. I forgot that he was breaking inside. And that's on me. I'll break some of this stuff down for you guys. I initially wanted to do Amon-Ra on the outside route, but they were in a zone, and so that wasn't there. Honestly, this wasn't even here either, because look at this linebacker right there. As soon as I saw this corner over here in a zone, I saw Jameson Williams get past him, and I was like, oh, he's streaking. Let me go ahead and put it down there. Totally forgetting that he breaks to the inside where that safety's lurking. They were in the perfect defense versus my play. That's on me. I'm not mad at that.
Handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Well, it got rid of it.
Start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Good pressure.
On third down there, but he cannot connect. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
We're playing good defense.
Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
This is DeAndre Swift, who, of course,
We got the corner? Okay.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 102 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Looking to throw. Schmidt. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Schmidt. He's going to get this one out to
There we go.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Lions at 4-5, a game under 500. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be full down. Another one for the football.
What do we do here? Here we go.
For the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. They'll try and run here with Swift. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Schmidt.
Ooh, I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
Throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but A chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to the receiver. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Not good at the start, but the defense was ready.
All right, we need to at least try to get a field goal here.
Not just starting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play,
Shoot.
then they drilled him.
And he can't find anyone.
I was hoping Swift was going to be able to come free in the middle, but they played it really well.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They had good coverage there.
The O-line just hates that because they feel
Nah, we're punting it.
little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult.
We're not kicking a 63-yard field goal. My God.
You decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes.
I'm sure we're going to do that one.
Guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
That's a great punt.
Team is on as this is sent away. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll start on the ground with Madison. And a nice pickup as this one gets it to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
Oh, let's go fumble. Get it. Oh, you got it back.
He's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And he'll get it up to the 20-yard
Man.
line here. Only 2 on the screen pass here, and it'll be 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Falcons send out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Agnew now to return.
Oh, good return.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
All right, we got to do
Offense now as they get ready to
better.
take over. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that
Might have a shot here.
phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
Shifting our protection a little bit.
Throwing to start the drive. Schmidt.
Come on. We couldn't beat the safety there. I probably shouldn't have lofted it.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who rely
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna try this again.
You're not as worried about
We might have a one-on-one on the outside.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
We can't even get it to him.
Nowhere to go here.
Shoot!
And the Falcons grab it. And they are going to send it shot at the 32-yard line. The Falcon collapsed there. We talked about it earlier. QB has to have that 6 sense, doesn't it?
It really does. And I know one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime you didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the knowledge you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a
We need to hold them to 3 here. It's been a very defensive first quarter.
Hand off running left, Patterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
But it hasn't felt bad. It's just I've made some mistakes. We kind of got bailed out a couple times by them.
We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second
Ooh.
down. Sure, what I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Nice catch and turn up field.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Falcons.
Whoa. Didn't think he was going to come in there and grab that.
First touchdown on the year. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
Oh,
Now he's settled
almost blocked it.
a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And a touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. Jamal Agnew now to return it.
Good return.
Not much happening on the return as he'll get
I guess I thought it was better than what we were going to have. All right, we got to get down and we got to score. We got to answer. We got to open up the offense a little bit.
off the bootleg. Schmidt. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
It's as good as a run, I guess.
4 yards, and it's second down.
Let's see if we can just grind out a drive that gets us a score.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
I don't want to get too one-dimensional, but
Operating from the gun. Schmidt. Pressure brought.
that's on me.
Falcons get there for the sack.
I knew that was coming off the I knew we got around there, and I didn't get rid of it quickly like I should have. I was holding out for a big play. I've been holding out for deep throws down the field instead of just taking what's there.
Operating from the gun. Schmidt.
And then because we got sacked, we're off target like that. Shoot! Alright, next possession, we're just going to run the ball a lot more. Till we get our quarterback settled back down.
Tight coverage on that third down snap.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be Falcon football. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to Tennessee, but they're on top right now as they come up here 1st and 10. They're going to start to drive here on the ground with Patterson. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Toss left side, Patterson. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space.
All right, can we get a quick 3 and out?
With an extra DB here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
We got the pressure. Let's go.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Huge, huge blitz.
His first sack of the game.
We overwhelmed the side.
Just did there. You can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is
All right, we're going to run the ball.
you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or
very
lights
quickly.
out.
Oops.
Exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a
All right, we're running the football.
spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny.
Set the
and you never know
4.
where it's going to end up.
RPO it.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
That 3.
A whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe
We're going to run it again.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them picked
Not out of that.
But on the first play, they
Going to run another RPO.
That keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target.
We got the first.
They were after that run.
And he'll be brought down.
I was trying to cut back and get behind Frank Ragnow's block.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Good cut back.
And down he'll go at the 25. 42.
We're going to run the ball as long as we're being effective with it on this drive. We haven't really been much this game, but we're effective so far on this drive. And eventually it should open up the passing game.
Once again, it's Swift. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I'm playing Franchise Bro against the computer. I don't play users. I go for a realistic experience. Users don't play realistic. They play fake, man. They drop back, they scramble around, call the same plays over again. I don't enjoy playing against people because they don't play real.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Oh, let's go, Jamal Williams. Let's go. Establishing the ground game.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And with a guy his size, you have to know defensively that arm tackles aren't going to fly with him. You have to be able to wrap up, or else he can just brush tacklers aside like they're not even there.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats.
Hold on. I got a text message I got to respond to. Alright, sorry about that.
So the big play means just like
Look at that balance, 10 and 10. That's what we needed to do. We weren't balanced. We got back to running the football. Venom, yes, these are... Ooh, Jamal Williams. Go, Swaggy. Let's go. These sliders and the YouTube members. Yes, Venom, sorry. Why is that hidden? Oh, it says listening only, my bad. I was like, why is your comment hidden? Yep, these are what's listed there. I've made no changes.
now a play fake here on first down.
Get rid of it. That play did not work.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot
I like this play right here. I think because we want to hit something maybe in the flat and then run it in.
passes.
We'd have both our running backs in the flat, plus we have Cephas coming on a crosser. Jameson Williams maybe in the back of the corner end zone. I like this.
Off play action. Schmidt.
Oh, and he dropped it.
It's incomplete.
All right, I want to do. I have an RPO that I want to do. I think. This one. I like this play down here in the end zone.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and goal.
And they play it perfect. Oh!
And he goes back.
Well, we'll take 3.
Losing yardage to the 7. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
Crap.
Tash, a chip shot here.
You guys know how I kick. I do not aim because aiming's too easy. So we aim by being early or late on the meter. That should do it. Let's go.
The kick by Bass is good.
If you want kicking to be challenging in Madden, no matter the difficulty level, that's the only way you can do it. It's too easy otherwise.
Possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get the kick for the rest of the game.
I mean, that was just, I mean, how far did we go that drive? They punted us to like the 3 or the 4, right? The 4. We started on the 4, and we got all the way down to the 6. So I mean, we had a 90-yard drive. I mean, it sucks that we went 90 yards and only got a field goal out of the deal, but at the same time, we went 90 yards. So hopefully this means that our offense is going to wake up. They've only got 60 yards. Our defense is playing very well. I kind of want to see more out of them. We didn't get a pass rush there.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both
Yeah, let's get that a little bit. Alignment a little bit better.
Why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Again, Patterson.
Good defense. Their running game is non-existent right now, which is very weird.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, well, apparently catching needs to be buffed. I haven't seen this kind of drops. That's very interesting. We've had drops on both sides.
Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple.
That's very, very new.
A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back.
Detroit's offense ready to take over.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He gets this complete to Cephas.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Hold on. Sorry, y'all.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Schmidt.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Let's go, let's go.
Past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half.
First half is kind of flown by.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Schmidt.
Oh, we had Hawkinson too.
Pieces it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown.
And that's going to be good. For
Only 85 yards passing. Well, we only have 3 points. That makes sense.
A gain there of 21 yards.
It's been a very defensive game.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And this one taken in by Cephas.
And he'll get this to the 22. So they begin.
We're not going to call timeout. We have plenty of time. We don't want to give them too much time to answer.
Effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for
Nope.
this and worked
Nope.
hard to make it happen.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they're going to get
Let's go. We'll keep running some talk. Keep running some clock. We're going to hit him with the draw.
From the 17, here's second.
We have 3 timeouts.
They'll run the draw here with Swift.
All right. We'll call one now.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop.
Oh, I wish screens worked in this game. I really want to call one. If this linebacker drops into coverage, we're screwed. If he stays, we might be able to hit Cephas. They've got to be blitzing a corner off the edge there.
Back to throw. Schmidt. Now he'll dump it underneath to his.
Let's go.
And in from the Lions touchdown.
We'll take a 10-7 halftime lead, hopefully.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
I just had to settle in, man. I have this big, strong-arm quarterback. I got Amon-Ra St. Brown. I got Jameson Williams. And the desire for me to throw the football down the field is just so strong. Like, I just want to just big play, big play, big play. But in every game, I kind of always start off wanting to go big play, big play, big play. But I always have to settle in and be like, take what the defense gives you. You don't have a lot of time with these settings to sit and dissect the defense. You got to make your reads quick. You got time for 1, 2 reads consistently. Sometimes the blocking will give you time for 3. But you got to literally look at your first read, see if it's there, and if not, know where you're going to go with the football at number 2 based on what the defense is doing that you determine, pre-snap. And if you're able to run the football and you take what the defense gives you, it eventually will open up for some big plays down the field.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
And we're obviously just going to play coverage here.
Seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now back to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Love it.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
I'm running the spy again, too, because he can run. They have a timeout left. I'm running a spy again.
They'll look to throw again.
Can we get there with Crosby? Almost. We're on cover 3 lock. Oh, they're kicking a field goal. I thought this with the timeout they might make a quick play. Like a slant. Oh, just short. Their offense came alive a little bit, though. I have a feeling we're going to have a much more offensive second half. The biggest thing is they need to get their rushing game going. Now, and that's the thing I did when we first started it off, that you saw that their running game was like pretty legit, but everything else felt odd. So what I did is I removed that 100 boost in the main menu, and now the running game is like feeling really weird. So I like to give it more time to see. Maybe I need to go back to that. Maybe it doesn't need to be 100. Maybe it needs to be 50. The main thing I was getting frustrated at wasn't their running game. It was the CPU quarterback play. We're going to defend the short pass. Alright, so we know the key right now is to hit him in the run and hit him in the running department. That seemed to work.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
So here are the Lions to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well.
So see how we established the run. Now they're setting up their load in the box. So we're going to audible out of this. They should be in a zone defense.
Throwing to start the drive. Schmidt. And that is incomplete.
I tried to thread the needle and go up high.
And it's second down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
There we go.
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
What is it? The first 2 drives, we could not run the football. And then that 90-yard drive, we just... Let's go! We have started to just really run the ball well against them.
He has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Whenever I get to the 50-yard line, I do like to try to maybe take a shot.
Play action here on 1st down.
Well,
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
The loss of 10 is multiple defenders.
they've sacked me 4 times. And they're all my fault. I had plenty of time to get rid of the football. I just didn't.
All of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And they're able to work this across midfield.
3rd and manageable. We'll try the screen. I mean, this is just an example to show that screens are broken in Madden. I will guarantee one of 2 things happens. Either I don't have time to throw on the screen and I get hit. I either get sacked or I get hit as I'm throwing it. Or one of their linemen recognizes the screen and goes out there and plays Swift perfectly. Which one will it be? Holy hell. That's one of those 10% plays where it actually, neither one of those happened. 4th and 5, though. I think I want to go for it. We're Dan Campbell. We're Dan Campbell. We're aggressive. Our defense has been solid. Their only touchdown came off a turnover. So right now my first read's going to be Amon-Ra on the out, and then I'm going to come back, if that's not there, to Hawkinson on the little curl route, and then Swift in the flat.
On 4th down, Schmidt.
And you have to look so fast with the pass rush.
After taking it a little further down inside.
Like, look at this. But this is real. I've watched a lot of NFL. This is real. I had more time. And I probably could have went to Amon-Ra. But I got right here. He looked like he had inside position. So I'm immediately moving off of it. And I see 2 guys on Hawkinson right there. So I'm immediately moving off of it. And I see Swift has a step in the flat. So that's where I go. Holding onto the football even to like right here. I mean, I don't know if the defender would have caught up had I thrown it to Amon-Ra. He might have had time to catch up.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Schmidt.
God, I gotta stop running play action, man. We can't block him on play action, apparently. So, well, they blitz, too.
So that complicates things a bit here.
God dang it. How many times do we have to overcome freaking sacks?
Back to throw. Schmidt. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That's a good bounce. After taking the sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get to the mark, but now they're
This could be a very stupid play call.
Who the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
But it worked.
Solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting.
He's not exactly a burner, if you know what I mean. Ooh, they're blitzing the safety.
And that's the last
We should have Hawkinson open in the corner unless that corner on the far right takes that section. He does.
First and 10. Schmidt.
Quick throw knocked away.
And that wasn't Hawkinson, that was Max Williams.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
I don't know what might be open here.
To throw again.
That, nope.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Thought I could step up in the pocket and get going.
6 defensive backs. Looking to throw. Schmidt.
Fuck, criminy, dude.
Sacked back at the 31.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked.
They've just brought so many different blitzes against me that I have not been prepared for.
Rush got to him in a hurry.
And what a great call defensively there because they decided to bring pressure off the corner. And a lot of times, those big linemen, they can't account for the speed of a defensive back. And that time, he made a beeline right for the quarterback and got him. The cat blitz, tough to defend.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And complete to Drake London.
And up to the
Caught that one.
before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Oh, I want to get their running game going. Oh, he had him. He just let him too much.
You get the sense of
The pressure definitely, I think, affected that. I really want their running game to get going, though. That's the thing that is like...
that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Another throw on second.
has me the most concerned
As well.
is when I tested this 2 days ago, the running game was amazing. When my buddy played last night, the running game was fine, 3.5 yards per carry.
And you can see the frustration that it's causing because he
Deep shot. Oh my God, he's got him. Dang it.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave
Need to get a faster safety, apparently.
It was right on the money.
And you think on third down, I'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think
Tracy Walker, you're about to be on the streets after this year.
they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to next-gen stats. Wow.
Crew able to connect on the extra point.
Well, we got a game. Their offense picked it up. Again, we still need their running offense to be more effective, but there's still time for that. And that's something we did last drive, too, is we got away from the run.
Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive.
Especially considering how well we're running it.
To continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen, they see the blocks happen.
Ooh, I really want to hit Amon-Ra on this, but we're going to establish the run.
Had some good help up front to
There we go.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
They're going to have to start committing to the run like they were at the start of the game. Uh-oh. Are they blitzing? Nope. Let's go. I think that's his first catch today. I don't recall throwing him the football or completing a pass to him yet. We're staying away from play action. They've been blitzing.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking.
I'm so paranoid because of their pass rush and stuff that if there's something not there, I'm like in the middle's open because they're in man coverage or whatever. I'm just gonna take and run for 4 or 5 yards. It's better than taking a sack.
To throw on second down. Schmidt. Oh, he dropped it.
I threw it high too, just to. All right, guys, hold your blocks on the outside.
Here's a toss play right to Swift.
Let's go. He's able to get around the corner.
Shy of the 30. 101 yards on the ground here for Swift. He's got a first down as well.
These guys get it out of his performance. That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Alrighty. I'm gonna try. I think we're gonna try this option here.
It's first and 10. Back to throw. Schmidt. Got his man. It's Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
I think that's a big pickup for a first.
All right, we're gonna try play action again, but we're gonna try play action that's not designed to go deep. It's literally designed to go underneath to Max Williams.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Played it perfectly. But we got Amon-Ra. Let's go.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field.
Where's the play that I want?
They can be set up with a first and goal.
This play. We're gonna move Hawkinson over though.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run. This is
That did not work. Oh, Decker, you gotta hold that block.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
off the bootleg. Schmidt.
Oh, I tried going high. I didn't want to throw a pick. God, I don't know what to call right here. We're 9 yards out. There we go. Spread them out. So if one of these linebackers takes Jamison Williams on an underneath route, we should have Jamal Agnew open on the slant. If not, maybe... All right, we'll just see how it goes.
Looking to throw. Schmidt.
Go, big guy! No, don't fumble it!
just can't believe
Did that really just happen?
in that position. Ball security paramount. They turn the ball over. Terrible.
Going to begin the drive here in Madison. And now where are they going to mark him here?
We're loading up.
Get back to
And we're blitzing.
but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Oh no.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Right back to Pitts again.
Whoa, what? That was a glitch. Y'all see Deshaun Elliott? this is hilarious. Watch him. Wait, that's not. Where's he at here? You'll see in a second. Oh, it's Rashard Evans, sorry. Like, where are you going, guy? I don't know what the hell that is.
And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Well, should have one hell of a fourth quarter. That really screwed us because we could have had at least a 3 to put us up by 2.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play.
I need to get some more pressure on him, man. I think we have 1 sack.
Patterson running between the tackles.
There's a good run.
Falcons first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Well, partner, I know this type of
They need more of that.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's
Ignore the sacks. It's because of
they'll wind up getting
last week's Kirk Cousins debacle where we had 10 sacks. And I think all but one of them was complete horseshit. Just poor
the option to the short side left.
quarterback pocket logic.
Down right at the 40.
This is playing more normal. We have 1 sack.
The keeper and a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play.
But when you test sliders and stuff like that, sometimes you're just going to have,
To me, like he just said,
things like that. You know what I mean? The game was still pretty good, so that's why I let it roll. Just like this one.
new set, and let's start over.
Got a man, it's Patterson complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down. They'll set up to throw.
Almost had him.
Man is Edwards, he's got it.
Dang it.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
Oh, we got to get some pressure, boys. Got a front 4 of Max Crosby and Aiden Hutchinson.
Like you drive, the pedal is down, stomp down. How about that?
And we're not getting the pressure. All right, we're blitzing here. And we're going to press to hopefully take away the short routes.
Throw now on first down. He's got his pass catch.
And he's dropping dots to Kyle Pitts.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention
We almost got there. The 1 sack we got was that blitz where we had that free runner.
in the fourth quarter.
From the red zone
Oh,
now.
they're screening though.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
All right, we have to hold them to 3 here.
Defensively, and the key to any screenplay is
I mean, we'll still need a touchdown, but
found there. And they
then they only need 3 to tie it. They don't have to necessarily go for 6 and beat us.
On second down, a run
Let's
for
go.
Patterson. And forget about 5.
Yeah, 10 for 23. That's not good.
Up before he
We'll
was
have to reevaluate that.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards.
But this has been too good of a game to exit out of it just for that.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Another screen.
Finds his man complete. That's Patterson. Ball
Huge, 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 huge.
not a very generous
Don't
way.
go for it.
About a yard or so short.
iPhone users smoke Kizzy, number one, welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Right now, these sliders are in beta. I have them posted on my YouTube channel for my members. The kind of a members-only exclusive. They get everything first. They get beta sliders first, and then when I actually release the sliders, the video will go to them first as a thank you for being a member, and then they'll go public. So we're still tweaking a few things. Quarterback place feels really, really great. We're looking again at the CPU running game. So once that is officially, once we get somewhere, I'm like, hey, these are good enough to call good. I will create a new video. I'll go to the member section first, and then it'll go public. Went a little too high with it. Oh, let's go, Amon-Ra. Way to stretch.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Hold on, you guys. Alright, sorry about that. That was a huge catch from Amon-Ra. Last thing we needed to do right there was go 3 and out.
On first down.
Oh!
Schmidt. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he takes this one back.
I thought we had the swinger out wide open.
Defense has a touchdown.
So you guys can see what I saw. He jumps with Jamison Williams right here. So I'm instantly thinking he's going with him. So I'm like, oh, the swing route's open. So that's why I threw it right here. But nope, they played me.
Coup now for the point after.
Shoot!
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Game's not over.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5.
We have to score something, get a stop and score. We have 7 minutes to do it. We can do it. We just can't obviously take sacks. We can't throw turnovers. We've thrown 2 interceptions and that fumble, and it's cost us.
Throwing after the interception. Schmidt. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle.
We're going to start going hurry up a little bit here, too.
35, gain of 7.
We're not going to become completely one-dimensional. We have time to run the football.
On second down, Swift.
Got the first.
Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up.
Let's go. Got Hawkinson up the seam.
Twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And quickly, they get to the line. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
I like what they're in as far as
On that last run, here's second and a couple.
their personnel.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
Did we get it?
Works it to the 30
We got it.
line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Operating from the gun, Schmidt. And he bats it away.
Got lucky.
Falls down incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to
We just got to get something here.
Pass swung out left.
3rd and 6. So, I mean, no matter what, we are in field goal range. Obviously, we'd like to get the 6 here so we don't only have to get in field goal range the next possession, but
They do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used
let's
to.
go!
Lions touchdown.
Let's go! Tight end up the seam.
26 yards.
We need this 2-point conversion, though.
One-score game again. Here in the 4th.
Oh, my God, and we barely got that off.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had
God,
his
hit him
chances
on
in this
cover.
game.
They went cover 2 twice that drive, and we hit him up the seams both times with our tight ends. Each one of them.
said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad.
Shit. That was a clusterfuck, man. Like our fullback couldn't get out into the flat like he was supposed to. Well, now we need another touchdown.
Which means there had to be good coverage, just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start
at the 25.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2 minutes.
The only good news is we've been very good at stopping their run. Oh my God! I thought they handed it off.
So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays. It has to be plays.
Bro, we have almost 200 yards rushing.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Mm.
On the catch.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give him some
Oh, we're
space
blitzing.
to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
2nd and 4.
Over the middle.
Almost got home.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
He's just been on fire too, man.
I think this comes under the heading of
The first half he was very ho-hum.
why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle.
Now, if we can hold them to a field goal here,
Gain of 9 before he's
God, I don't know when to call my timeouts because it's 2nd and 1. I don't really want to right now.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
But with to get the stop here, if we can get 2 more,
American football as we welcome you back. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
we'll have to hold them to a field goal.
One more
Then we have
chance
to hope for some big plays.
and we'll be back.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A right side run with Patterson.
We're going to have to address CPU running.
Here at this stage of the game.
Might have to go back and undo what I did. E-Man, who else? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Shoot. What are we in?
On this drive, and they
No, I want to be man.
pick up the first on 3rd. Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch
Thank
it there
God.
on the sideline, but out of bounds, says
We
the
saved.
coach.
I mean, even if he completed that and didn't get it, that just saved us like 40 seconds.
Knocks this one through the post.
Uh,
He's in 3. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room.
we can do it.
The field goal that he missed earlier, this would be a 2.
We'll need a 2-point conversion again, too. That's the scary thing. We already failed the 1.
Thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back
We're going to return it.
he's thinking, hope I get one more shot.
Maybe we'll get a big play in the return game. No.
Wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
So now the Lions down on the scoreboard. 1:35 to go. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. They'll look to throw.
St. Brown on the catch.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
And that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys.
If we could get like a shallow crosser that goes for
not only get open,
a decent amount where he can run out of bounds, that'd be huge, too.
downfield and create catches.
He's back to throw.
That pass caught.
Let's go.
Williams.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
Now they've got another first down. 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Not even close.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
He'll look to throw.
Oh! Let's go!
He's into the
Woo!
end zone. No flags.
Let's go, Amon-Ra!
And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go. The touchdown's massive.
Yeah, shit.
Possibly take this to overtime.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
They still have all 3 timeouts still in 50 seconds. And we don't get it. Oh, we...
And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful.
What an effort.
It's a tie football game.
What an effort. All right, 50 seconds, though. They just need 3. This is where I need Max Crosby to show up.
27 apiece.
We traded for him, and he's done diddly today.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take.
We're just running a dollar defense here. We're not going to do anything to... We're not going to give up a big play is kind of what my thought process is.
Have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
We'll go coverage.
About that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it was.
Let's go!
But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach.
Let's go! I didn't know we were blitzing a corner.
The football, what's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense.
That might... Oh, yeah, we were blitzing a corner. That might get us to overtime. Yup. Unless they get some bullshit here.
On a 2nd down and 17. Now back to throw. London holds this one in. And this is not going to be
Overtime it is.
a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. Let's go.
Who would have thought that when it was
And that brings up
27-13 with 7 minutes left? Or 24-13. Well, I don't know what it was.
Not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Around the NFL, they're in the 4th now in Green Bay. Quite a bit of offense in that one with the Packers swinging back in front. Aaron Rodgers hovering around 300 yards passing and a couple of touchdown throws as well. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet.
Swat that down.
Plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for.
No, we're going with the extra DB.
Game 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime,
I don't like this. Kyle Pitts on a linebacker.
Now a throw here, hauled in. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. A little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago.
Oh, good play call.
Give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space.
Oh, my God.
Make someone miss. That could turn into the big play you're looking for.
I thought they were going to run it up the middle, so that's why I did that safety blitz. I was not expecting that. All right, well, now we're in the hold 'em to 3 situation here.
He'll look to throw. He completes it to Ridley. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Well, all right then.
So a game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good reward.
That reward, I just love being able to be witness to a game like this. All the way through. Who's going to win it? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not surprised it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution is pretty darn good.
So for the Falcons, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Well,
come
other than the CPU running the ball, now my running game felt a little OP, but
to 4-6.
we had a couple big
They're back in action Thursday at noon Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game.
big runs, and that stuff can happen. Man, to come out like that in overtime. I think I'm going to go back and try the higher run blocking on the main menu to help the CPU out. Oh, 4-6 now. Shoot, we didn't get a single turnover. That hurts too. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Make sure if you want to try these out and give me feedback, make sure you're a member on the YouTube channel. They are posted over there. Otherwise, just, keep checking out streams, keep getting me feedback, and when they're ready for public release, we'll get them out to you guys. But that's it for today's stream. Until next time, peace.